Hello, everybody. This is Sam Wu here from Prudential Center. This is Shorts Guy's Day at the Rock. As you know, Shorts Guy is my co host of the Let's Go Devils podcast. His dream was to always play here at the Prudential Center. Right now, he is playing goal. He's on the left side, right, Kelly? Yeah, he's playing in goal right now. Now, Shorts Guy played high school ice hockey up north in Sussex County. Went to Sacred Heart University, played at the MACC, played semi-professional hockey for PIHA, the Professional Inline Hockey Association, many years ago, but still living his dream. But he still has that dream of being the New Jersey Devils E-Bug, emergency backup goaltender. And so we decided to follow Shorts Guy and his dream as he's playing at the Prudential Center right now. Now, he is playing inline, but he does play ice hockey. Actually, I think he played ice hockey first. I think that's his primary sport. Also coaches high school hockey up in Sussex County. Great coach. Also a wonderful teacher in the New Jersey public school system. And Shorts Guy with the big... Oh, no, he gave up a goal. Oh, shoot. Maybe I shouldn't have said that. Yeah, I did. I jinxed him. Actually, Kelly, do you want to get on air with me? We could certainly do that. All right, yeah, okay. So I'll get Kelly on real quick. Let's see if it works here. Uh, Kelly, your audio's on. Can you hear me?
I can hear you. Can you hear me?
I can hear you.
Okay. I
There's
hope
a little
everybody else
delay.
can.
There's a little delay. So actually, let me get back to the camera work. And I actually hear myself. Maybe we should not do this for now. Hold on one sec here. Let's cut your... Oh, we're just
Okay.
having a little bit of fun here. We're just having a little bit of fun here at the Prudential Center. Shorts Guys, the Rock debut, hoping that one day he can be the guy called upon as the E-Bug. He'll be like the backup of the backup. But one day, we're confident that Shorts Guy will become an E-Bug and actually play in the National Hockey League. Sorry for the camera work. There's only one person here. It's just me, Sam Wu, host of the Let's Go Devils podcast, which will be back for season 3 on... Oh, when are we going to be on September 15th? Thank you. Sorry. This is why you don't multitask. And for those that listen to our podcast and watch our podcast, you should not be multitasking. Watch our podcast and driving at the same time. You can always visit and listen to our podcast in the car on letsgodevils.com. So we're here at the Prudential Center, Morristown Inline, or actually it's Inline Morristown. Got that wrong. Looking at the Facebook Live right now, we've got a lot of people tuning in. I better get my camera work right. Unless you want to do the camera work, Kelly. You want to do the camera work? Just be steady with it because I didn't have a screwdriver to screw this camera in. So it may be a little loose, but why don't you give it a shot? Oh, you almost tripped over here. Let's just make sure don't trip over that blue wire, Kelly, because that will be bad news. But I'm on Facebook Live right now. There are people watching. We're here at the Prudential Center. Shorts Guy's debut, hoping one day he will be an E-Bug, emergency backup goaltender for the New Jersey Devils. And we've always dreamt of that scenario of playing in the NHL, and one of the backdoor ways of doing that is being a goalie. They need you. They need to put somebody in net Both goaltenders are down. One has the flu. One got injured during warm-ups. Before you know it, oh, it's happened quite a few times. Scott Foster, Chicago Blackhawks, filled in admirably, and now Shorts guy looks like he's playing against a team called Empire that resemble Rangers jersey. So take this as a Devils Rangers matchup. Number 29 is in net. Shorts guy comes in. Shorts guy stopped the puck in front of the net. It goes back around, and inline Martin with the puck. Hef taking puck. Not used to this service. A slap shot saved by the other goalie, the Empire goalie, and that's how it is. So right now, what's the score? It's 4-0 Empire, right? Well, Shorts guys has that pregame jitters. You know, first time at Prudential Center. Now, I was at Penn State University last Saturday, and I watched Sean, number 14, make his debut against Idaho. Penn State Nittany Lions won 79-7, but Sean Clifford was very nervous in the beginning, and the first thing I thought was the first two drives was he sucked. But then he came back, had a great game, starting the game, and Penn State sacrificed the Idaho Vandals, or as what I call them, the Idaho Potatoes, and that was that. So Inline Morristown is down 4-0, but they are holding steady now against this team Empire. There's a number 29 on Empire that has a GoPro right now, which is really cool. But what I think is really cool is we're streaming live here at The Rock. Shorts guy's debut. Shot went wide. Shorts guy is now starting to pick up his game, and then his teammates are giving him some help in transition. And yeah, it's kind of hard to tell who's who because that goalie's wearing white, which is confusing me. The rest of the team is wearing blue. And it's really 2-on-none against Shorts guy. Yeah, Shorts guy's in purple, representing something. What is he representing? He's representing SG Apparel. Get your Let's Go Devils podcast at SG Apparel. And I am your host, Sam Wu, here live at the Prudential Center. Share this link. Let's Go Devils podcast will be back. We'll be back September 15th at 9 p.m. Eastern, our time. And I can't really multitask, but thank goodness Kelly's here doing the camera work. Yeah, well, you got to keep your eyes off of Shorts guy, Kelly, and move with the puck, not Shorts guy. Although we are supposed to follow, we are supposed to follow Shorts guy all night long. And I'm going to post this on my Facebook. We are on Facebook, Periscope, Twitch, on all of the Let's Go Devils podcast, Let's Go Devils podcast social media accounts. I am writing on my Facebook wall. I am doing play-by-play with the help of Kelly. Kelly, you are a great cameraman. You know what? I think NBC Sports it wouldn't be a bad gig, but I think they're looking at you right now. You know what? I think there's a way to get you a microphone, and so I can get you on. But right now, Shorts guys, day at the Rock. We are following Shorts guy, Inline Morristown's team, as they play the Empire from New York. I'm assuming they're from New York. Are they from New York? Yeah. Yeah. Well, Statue of Liberty is in New Jersey. Yeah. Yeah. I mean, their logo is the Statue of Liberty, but they can't be from New York because Statue of Liberty stands in Jersey. That's what they say. Yeah. Yeah. So, State of the Fan address this Wednesday. Our good friend and host, Nick Villano. He's actually located in Tampa, Florida. So we're not sure if we will be broadcasting live this Wednesday under the circumstances of Hurricane Dorian. But Shorts guy, he just got beat up high. Not his fault. Not his fault. He got screened by his own players. But you know what? I think, he's really battling through right now. Empire's leading 6-0. But Shorts guy's hanging in there in his debut at the Rock. I'm going to ask Facebook Live. I am actually standing where Matt Lachlan and Chico Resch actually do the live radio broadcast on the Devils Hockey Network. So I'm standing here right now, and, Kelly, I could probably shout something to Shorts guy, and he could probably hear me. And Kelly said 100%. And give him some pointers and give him some encouragement because, hey, Shorts guy's pursuit of being an emergency backup goaltender, an e-bug in the NHL to get that first NHL game in his life will be amazing. Now, any hockey fan would dream of that scenario, especially if you're a goalie, because I've already had that in my head. I was a goalie. Now, I only played like a goalie or act like a goalie, but I played a goal. I was a goaltender in every single sport, but never hockey, both inline and ice. And Kelly has never played hockey, but she's dating a hockey player, which is why she is doing this wonderful camera work here at the Prudential Center on the Let's Go Devils podcast channel. We will be back September 15th for season 3. We'd like to thank all of our fans. We are past 20,000 lifetime downloads. Who would ever thought that 3 guys at a bar doing a podcast would grow the big as it has, and over 200,000 lifetime views across all of our platforms: Facebook Live, YouTube Live, Periscope, and Twitch. But really, we don't get much from Twitch. We only get maybe about 1 viewer a month. Kelly doesn't even know Twitch at all. But let me see if I could get Kelly set up with the microphone. So I'm going to step over here, if you don't mind, Kelly. But we have people on Facebook Live. I mean, here's the live feed right now, and it's looking pretty good. The picture's looking pretty good. Yeah, we're doing this off of an iPad, and I was like, should I bring the heavy equipment? And I was like, well, you know what? I'm lazy today. It's Labor Day, and it's a happy Devils Labor Day. Right now, Empire's leading 7-0 over Inline Morristown, but there's still plenty of time to go where Shorts guy can come back and win this game, but he's having a rough time. Pre-game jitters. Beforehand, I talked to Shorts guy. He did make history before the game. He's the first known hockey player to walk up the steps in his goalie gear and rollerblades to do an interview, a pre-game interview. First in the history of the Prudential Center. He will put that on his resume for his pursuit of being one day an e-bug, emergency backup goaltender. But right now he is struggling to get by this tough first period. Empire's leading 8-0. Did they bring all their ringers today in this inline tournament? It just seems like, they're, yeah, and one of the Empire. Well, why don't you pan the camera down to the bench? One of the Empire players is actually watching the live podcast on his phone. And, why don't you message us right now? Let's get your name. He probably is messaging us right now. 8-0 Empire lead over Inline Morristown. We are at Shorts Guys Day at the Rock. As I'm trying to get Kelly set up here with a microphone so she can do the play-by-play. She could be the color commentary, because that's what we need. We need color. Yes, she will be the Chrissy Teigen of hockey, and that's what we want. We want everybody to be involved. with this podcast. And yeah, I think that's amazing that somebody's actually one of the players is actually watching on live air. All right, so I'm going to do a little switch here. Give me a moment, and I will be back in about 1 minute. I'm back. I'm back here live at the Prudential Center with Shorts Guy's girlfriend, Kelly. Shorts Guy, you know, this is what it's like being a hockey player. You're playing at the Prudential Center for the first time. You have these dreams of being an emergency backup goaltender in the NHL. Your girlfriend is doing color commentary up top, and you want to be impressive. Let me tell you, Shorts Guy, you have to be yourself. Be yourself and be cool. You know, it's the period's over. It's 8-0 Empire. Shorts Guy had a bad first period, but look, there's still more time in this game. There's still more time in this game. Time to catch up. And Kelly, if you wouldn't mind handing me that headset, I'll put that on. Let me just disconnect something here for you. Now, you're not going to be able to hear me in the ear.
No, I hear you.
Yeah, but I can. Yep. So you're going to have to keep your ears peeled as I plug this in. Now, we're doing everything on the fly here, folks. Thank you for watching Shorts Guy's debut, his day at the Rock. Thank you, Kelly. And we will eliminate this feed here. So, Kelly,
What's up?
Let's see. Let's do a sound test. Give me a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
I think they can hear you. Facebook Live, if you can help us out.
Let me know if you hear me.
Durango Steve writes down 7-0. No, they're down 8-0. Durango, get it right. Get it right.
Hi, Durango.
Yeah, I just wonder if they can hear you. So let me go to my text message and ask my esteemed wife that's at home watching this, can you hear Kelly? Because we're not sure if this thing is really working or not. I'm sure it is. It's the Let's Go to Ellis podcast. We always screw up in the beginning, but we always come through in the end. So, Shorts Guy, bad first period, Kelly.
Yeah.
Bad first period. But he's going to shake it off. There's still more. The game's not even halfway over yet. Or do they play 2 periods or 3?
2. They didn't switch it over to say 2.
Okay.
So this is the second period.
So the second period. So they only play 2 periods. So actually the first half is over. So for those that don't know, in Inline they play halves. Unlike ice hockey, they play 3 periods. So Shorts Guy had a rough first period, giving up 8 goals against a really, really good Empire team, plus the pregame jitters of playing at the Prudential Center for the first time. It really got to him. But right now he has recovered, and it looks like a comeback is ordered and saved by the Empire goalie. Empire number 24 swings it back around. Empire's bringing up the puck. Up, I can't even say ice. Up the surface? Is that what we say?
Up the rink?
Up the rink, yeah. You can say up the rink. Yeah. Oh, yes, they can hear you, player. According to my wife. Yay. Thank you, Melanie. Thank you. Thank you for your help. So right now, Shorts Guy gave up 8 goals in the first period, but you know what? It's not how you start, it's how you finish. There's a big save by Shorts Guy.
He has made really good saves, too.
Yeah, and he has made good saves. I think Inline Morristown needs to work on their defense. They play a fun and gun offense, but right now, with Empire's stifling defense, they have stifled it in the first period. But you know what? The second half, Shorts Guy is on his game. He's already made 3 for 3 saves. Shot went wide. Empire. I mean, they are just keeping the puck in short sky zone. Inline Morristown, they just need to learn how to play defense in front of a star goaltender,
Ooh.
and Empire scores, and there's nothing you can do with that.
Nope, wide open at the back.
Wide open net. It was basically 3-on-1. Not even Martin Brodeur could have saved that one. And you see number 27 on defense for Inline Morristown, Heff. Now, Heff and I were great friends back in the day. His nickname was Socks.
Why was his nickname Socks?
I can't disclose that on live air, but his nickname was Socks. You know, everybody's got nicknames.
Interesting nickname.
Shorts Guy. I thought Shorts Guy was his real name for many years, and I realized that was actually his nickname.
I met him as John, and then he put the initials SG next to his name in my phone, and I didn't know what it stood for.
Okay. John Shivo? Oh, okay. So John Shivo, number 42. Thank you, sir. See, the fans are helping us out with the roster names. John Shivo was he was the guy that was watching us while he's playing, while we're doing this hack broadcast here at the Rock on Short Skies Day on the Let's Go Devils podcast channel on the Primetime Radio Network, powered by Nova Product Design. Well, we're doing this live here. We weren't sure if we could have done it.
We didn't know if we'd make it.
And then, you know, at first, Kelly, when we put this stuff together, it didn't work.
Nope.
And I was like, it was just working about 2 hours ago. And then Kelly said, and she's our tech guru. She's a jack of all trades. She does accounting. She does Red Bull soccer. She does camera work. She does producing. And she does technical support. I called technical support, Kelly, and she said, did you plug it in? Oh, whoops. And it worked. Sam. And it worked. And then one of the cables didn't work. And on a side note, if anybody buys Ethernet cables in bulk, don't be cheap and buy the Amazon kind because they don't work. And that's what we just found out here today at the Prudential Center. Here with Inline Morristown and Empire playing 9-0 Empire over Inline Morristown.
Inline trying to get one back.
But Inline is trying to get their offense together. I think I like to say the Labor Day holiday has worn out the players right from the start. I think a lot of these guys went down to the shore. Short Sky went down to the shore, the Jersey Shore. You know, they're out of their routine. I mean, I'm out of my routine.
I'm out of my routine.
I mean, normally I get a Taylor ham, egg, and cheese, salt, pepper, ketchup in the morning. I haven't had anything for breakfast yet.
I had Velveeta mac and cheese in a to-go cup this morning.
Oh, wow. So, you know, we're all off our game. But guess what? David Decker, thank you for watching. We love you, David Decker. We're here live at the Prudential Center. Hey, you know what? Should I go on camera for a minute? When there's a stoppage? No, when there's a stoppage.
Okay.
When there's a stoppage. When Inline Morristown scores a goal, we'll get myself on camera.
Okay.
We'll figure it out.
Well, let's see.
Yeah, but look at Inline Morristown. They're moving up from wing. Shot blocked by number 13. Now, why don't you pan over to Shorts Guy real quick? You see, you know, he's still playing. He did not give up. He's still playing with the same intensity he started with. I mean, look at that. There's you're 3-on-1, and you can't be a goaltender and have success when you just have a lack of defense. I think Inline Morristown really needs to get their players together and start learning some proper defense because you can't just hang Shorts Guy out.
They could work on a little bit of offense too.
Yeah, they could work a little bit of offense, but 9-0 Empire over Inline Morristown. It pains me to see that, but
the thing with Inline, though, is I believe that it's multiple teams that play at the rink that are now playing together. So it's not guys that play together normally. They play against each other normally, but not always together.
Okay. Yeah. Nobody gave me the memo I did pre-production meeting. It was basically, Sam, just get there by 1 o'clock. Don't screw it up, and do the game. Okay, we'll do the game. We're streaming live on all of our platforms. The Let's Go Devils channel, Facebook Live, facebook.com/Let's Go Devils podcast. On Twitter, Periscope, at Let's Go Devils Pod. Again, it's at Let's Go Devils Pod. You know, I really hate that 15 characters or less, but what can you do? We're on Twitch, at Let's Go Devils Podcast, and we have our own YouTube channel. Subscribe. You can find us on our channel called Let's Go Devils. Empire with the puck, moving fast in transition, 3-on-2, short sky. That was a pretty. It wasn't a save. But,
Wasn't a
He
save.
had the angle. He had
But
the
he was
angle.
ready
But,
for
I
it.
mean, what is a
Inline.
goalie going to
2-on-1.
do? But you know what? They're still playing hard and save by Empire. Oh, 1-on-1 with Short Sky, and save by Short Sky.
It was on his
And
helmet there for a hot
we
second.
got that on the live stream. Did you see that, New Jersey Devils? If you need a third string goaltender, emergency backup goaltender, it's Short Sky, and it's Short Sky's day at the Rock as he is auditioning for that position. I can see it right now, Kelly.
I could.
Stanley Cup Finals. The Devils are in it. Game 7, Prudential Center. The Rock is rocking. In pregame, Schneider tweaks his groin. Unfortunately, Mackenzie Blackwood. I'll pretend I didn't see that. Mackenzie Blackwood gets hurt in the game. The crowd's dejected. The Devils are tied 2-2. All they need is one goal, but they've got a half a game to play. And who they called to go in? Short Sky. All because we got that on film. And there, Ray Shiro, if you're listening right now and you're watching this, you better think of Short Sky, Jonathan Faraday, as a permanent e-bug for the New Jersey Devils. And you know Short Sky, he's a champion. He's won big games. He holds steady. You know how Short Sky and I met?
No, actually, I don't think I do.
We actually met at Instant Replay, which was the name before Inline Morristown. It was a big championship game, elimination game. Winner takes home the trophy. Loser goes home with nothing. Short Sky was on the opposing team. It was a 3-3 tie. It was a big battle up front. And I was able to get the puck, saved by Short Sky. And, wow, geez, there's just absolutely no defense. And,
No
Is
help
that-
from the defense.
Who's that? I don't know. I thought it was that guy that was watching us before. And then I scored against Short Sky with only...
You scored against Short Sky?
the game-winning goal. And I actually kind of was taunting him a little bit. But, you know, Short Sky, he's kind of like Martin Brodeur. He's not high-strung. He's like, you laughed it off. But afterwards, we went to Cutters, which is now George and Martha's, I think, in Morristown. We went to a dive bar called Cutters back in the day, had some beers, and then Short Sky and I became friends.
There you go.
Yeah, and I didn't even know that his name was, I thought his real name was Short Sky the entire time. I've known him up until maybe like 6 years ago or something like that. I didn't know his real name.
Yeah, all the hockey guys get confused when I say John and not Short Sky.
Yeah, we all get confused.
I can't help it.
So right now, I don't think the scoreboard operator is really doing anything right now. It's, but I think it's a 10-0 lead that
I think it's
Empire
more like 11.
is 11-0.
Yeah.
You know who's really watching? I mean, we can make stuff up as we go along, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
They can't see the score.
Yeah,
so
they can't
we
see
could
the score.
just be lying to them and really,
Maybe we should start lying.
we can.
Yeah, let's start lying. Inline Morristown has 11-0 lead over Empire. Short Sky is in net right now, pitching a shutout, and he is playing with the same intensity that he was And yes, we are lying. And really, they are just absolutely just toying with Inline Morristown Empire right in front of the net. But it just seems like right now, would you say this is kind of garbage time at this point, Kelly? I
There's
think it
like
would be.
just no effort from Inline.
Yeah. So are we going to get a post-game interview with Shorts Guy afterwards? Is he able to, or game is over?
Game's over. We can. I don't know if he'd come back up here in all of his gear again. He might want to go back and change.
Okay. Well, I'll stay up here and BS.
Yeah.
You find out, but Shorts Guy.
Well, I'll just send him a text because
I
either his
know-
phone is at the
Yeah.
bench or
Yeah, send him a
Look
text.
at it.
But I know to the audience watching and listening to us right now that I know it was 11-0 game, but it was a lot closer than it seemed, in my opinion. Would you agree?
I agree. John
Yeah.
made fantastic saves.
Made
Shorts guy made fantastic.
Shorts Guy made fantastic saves. But you know what? He came up short. But you know what? He made that one fantastic save that I'm going to send to the New Jersey Devils. This is an emergency backup goaltender candidate. I'm sure the Devils will probably want to put Martin Brodeur in
Well,
as a team
that's
executive, and
given.
they probably have his goalie pads in some display somewhere where he can enter the game if the Devils were to need him. But Shorts Guy played an excellent game.
I wonder if I can get his attention so he could just wave.
Yeah, let's see if we could get Shorts Guy to wave. He's somewhere down there. Oh,
He's in
I
the
see him.
purple.
Yeah, he's in the purple. Wearing number 29, his favorite number.
Yep.
He wanted, the story behind that is he wanted number 30, but somebody else grabbed it. And the coach gave him 29. And because Brodeur's first jersey was 29 in the NHL, that's his favorite number since then. And, these little things have a huge impact on little kids' lives. And that's what happened when Shorts Guy was playing back when he was 11 years old, and kept the number since. I'm going to sit down right here. It's actually a lot easier to call the game when you're sitting down.
I think that's why they do it that way.
Yeah.
And we can never see them sitting.
Yeah. So right now, the inline Morristown is all congratulating a Shorts Guy right now. They're probably saying, "Hey, man, you showed up, but sorry about the lack of defense." I wonder what Hef is saying. Always got to love what Sox has to say. But I think I recognize.
I don't know what they're doing.
I don't know what they're doing, but we're going to find out. But it was a great game. A lot closer than it seemed. 11-0 Empire over Inline Morristown. But yes, it's Shorts Guy's day at the Rock. Enough of the game. Right now, there's a couple other teams. Mad Sus.
I think they're going to do a big photo.
Inman Sports Complex are now on the playing surface. But right now, they are doing a big photo right now near the penalty box. This is just a great atmosphere for hockey, whether it's inline or ice hockey. On Labor Day weekend, Monday at the Rock. Labor Day Monday at the Rock. And it's good to see hockey players coming together. I saw an article, I think it was NHL.com, Kelly.
Mm-hmm.
And it was very touching. As you know, the St. Louis Blues won the Stanley Cup for the first time in their history.
Yes.
And they were one of the first teams in 1967 expansion to do that. And, it's been a long time since 1967. And here is the group photo.
It got really quiet.
And now everybody's cheering. And they had three brothers that played on the St. Louis Blues. Two of them are already passed on. The remaining brother that played 4 years for the St. Louis Blues, and kudos to the Blues organization. They let him have a day with the cup, and he actually brought the cup to their graves to celebrate.
Aww.
So three brothers, I forgot the name, played for the Blues. It was really cool.
I feel like I saw something on that too.
Yeah, it's on my Facebook feed.
That might have been why.
Yeah. Facebook.com/Primetime Sam Wu. You can follow me there. So I posted that, and this is what hockey is all about. It's not about losing 11-0. No losers here. You're playing on Labor Day.
Shorts is still smiling.
He's smiling.
He's good.
I mean, it's the passion and love for the game. That's why we're here. I mean, heck, you and I could have been doing something else on Labor Day.
I could have been sleeping.
Yeah, I could have been sleeping. I could have had the day off.
Shorts guys waving.
Shorts guys waving as we're here on live air at the Prudential Center doing Shorts Guys Day at the Rock, a Facebook Live. Anybody's watching, give Shorts Guy some love. I'll give him some love because he made his debut and he made some great highlight saves in his quest of being a Devils emergency backup goaltender. But I have a feeling he's going to have a challenge on his hands because we'll have to go through Martin Brodeur. But Kelly, I'm going to have to whisper this. So I'm going to whisper. I think I'm pissing off a lot of these people around me for fucking nonsense. I guess we should just keep going, right?
We can.
Okay. So we're just going to keep going. Another game is playing, but now Shorts Guy has left the surface. We will try to get a post-game interview with Shorts Guy. Right now, I'm here with his girlfriend, Kelly. She's doing the camera work as I am doing the play-by-play. Well, actually, I shouldn't shortchange you. You're also doing a little color commentary, being my crutch on the Shorts Guys Day at.
It is hard to follow the video and talk at the same time.
Yeah, it really is. Yeah. Well, we learn something new every day, you know? So
really learn how to multitask.
So I don't know anything about these two teams, but they're playing here at the Rock as
I
we
think
are
it is
for
Inman Sports Complex and Mad
Sports
Sus.
Complex and Mad Sus here playing. So Shorts Guy will be here very soon. You want to get me on camera? Might as well get me on camera. Yeah, you might as well get me on camera.
Let's get you on
Let me know when I'm on camera.
Oh, yeah, but you're a little cut off.
What's that?
You're a little cut off.
Little cut off. Should I duck down?
Yeah, now I can see you.
Yeah. Does that look professional?
Sure.
So just so you know, I am here at the Rock on Shorts Guys Day. He begged me to come down and be like, I'm going to be down here. You got to follow me. This is my chance to be an e-bug for the New Jersey Devils. All right. Get the camera off me. I don't want to be on camera.
This is why I work the camera.
Yeah, this is why you work the camera. Yep, exactly. So we're waiting for Shorts Guy to come up. I don't know if we should cut the stream and then wait for him to come up, or should I just pack up right now?
We could cut it and wait, because I don't know how long it takes. He's a goalie. He's got a lot of stuff to
Okay. Well,
off.
Why don't we cut it? Let me get back to the production computer. So we will be back with the post-game interview.
We're going to take an intermission.
With Shorts Guy in probably about 10 minutes, but we're going to cut the stream, but we'll be right back with the new stream shortly.